Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, Ara's Life on Budget. Ara here. Today we're going to be giving a look at my spending week as well as creating a budget for the month of June. Hi everyone, welcome back. How are you doing? I hope everything is going well for you. This weather is really going crazy right now. Yesterday it was hot, sunny all day. Today it's cold and it's raining. I don't know, crazy. Anyway, one piece of good news we have, my voice is finally back, it's working. I'm still a bit cold. In fact, you could probably hear me sniffing every now and then, but yeah, other than that, I'm pretty much recovered with my voice, which is fantastic. But other than that, I am a bit frustrated because the month of May didn't turn out to be as good as I was hoping. It started pretty well, I'm not gonna lie, like it started great up until midway, but then everything went downhill and I spent a lot. Like this month, I really spent way more than what I should have. And I'm not gonna lie, like at first, when I went through everything and I actually realized how much I had spent throughout the month and how much I had to repay myself and how much I was going to have to spend in the next month, I was getting so frustrated that I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to stop everything and I wanted to get rid of everything. I just wanted to, take the money from all my sinking funds and start over. I was desperate at that point because not only we are entering a very interesting period for me, which I'm gonna tell you about in a second, but also because my phone decided that it was enough for him. My phone decided to start breaking and to stop working. So now I don't know how I am surviving with this phone, I tell you, because some of the buttons don't work anymore, some of the functions don't work anymore, the battery just doesn't last at all, so I cannot leave my house without having the charger with me because I need to charge it every 2 hours, but I still don't have enough money to buy a new phone. So I was so desperate that I was like, oh my god, no, this is going so bad, I just want to start all over. Excuse me, but luckily I came back to my senses and I was like, you know what, no, I don't want to give up on everything that I worked on just because life happens, right? I can still survive with this phone. It's given me a bit of trouble, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to give up on everything just because of that. I still have my goals, I still want to go on holiday, I still want to save for a future car. I have a lot of things. So I decided that it's okay, we're gonna work with what we have, especially because you're gonna see when we budget together. But for the month of June, we're gonna have much less money to work with because some of the money I already received and I also worked less, like I said already, so my paycheck will be much lower. So it's gonna be difficult, but we can do it. And not only that, like not only does my phone, but another problem is that, like I said already, we are entering a very interesting period for me and for my family. Because the thing is, like in my family, we have a lot of birthdays and they all follow each other very quickly. Like in May, on the 26th, actually, it was my mom's birthday and I actually almost forgot about it. So you'll see once we reach the weekly check-in portion of the video. But literally, I was talking to my aunt one day and she was like, oh, and now it's gonna be your mother's birthday. And I'm like, oh my god, I completely forgot about it. And yes, it was like a couple of days before, so I had to rush and get the money that I had already had in my bank account and use that to get her a present from Etsy. And in fact, she still hasn't received her present, but that's okay. She knows that it's coming, but we'll see that in a bit. But then in June, there's my older brother's birthday, and so we have to get some money from him. I already have it written down, but you'll see that in a second. And then in July is gonna be my younger brother's birthday. And then in August, there's gonna be my mother's and my name day, which is a celebration that if you live in a Catholic country, then you know what that is, and it's very important. It's almost like like a birthday essentially. And so my mother celebrates on the 10th and I celebrate on the 11th, so we're very very close to each other and usually we celebrate together. So that's for August. And then in September, there's my best friend's birthday as well as my own birthday. And my best friend's birthday is on the 19th and mine is on the 21st. So we usually celebrate together on the 20th. And so I'm gonna need a present for that as well. So, as you can imagine, we have like 4 whole months of birthdays, and I'm gonna need money for that each month. And I don't have enough saved because I started this journey in the worst period I could possibly choose. So what we'll have to do, you'll see what we're gonna do with that. But in the meantime, let's move into the weekly check-in so that we will see what happened, what's gonna happen in the future, and how we're gonna repay everything that we need to repay. Okay, so I moved you closer a little bit with our monthly spread where we are going to have an idea of how actually bad things are. So, starting from where we stopped, which is the 20th, today, by the way, we're going to be looking at the 20th until the 28th, which is today. And then we're only gonna have 3 days left, which hopefully are gonna be fine. Anyway, so on Saturday the 20th, I had a not spending days, one of the few. So we're gonna write that down. And then on, yes, on Sunday, that's when I had my first purchase, which was on Amazon for, so from my sinking funds, because I bought my rice cooker and I don't regret it. I don't regret it because I love it. I love it. I tried it just yesterday and it's so good. So good. I love rice. So yes. Best purchase ever. And then on Monday I didn't spend anything luckily. So another not spending day. But then on the 23rd, that's when I bought my mom's birthday present and I bought it on Etsy for her. So yes, that came out, I'll show you, but because I paid it with my bank money because I wasn't expecting it. So I'll show you how we're going to repay ourselves for that. And then on Wednesday I had a not spending day. Okay, that's good. Then on Thursday, I spent the entire day out, and so I had to pay for something to eat, and I got that from miscellaneous, and I think I only got some coffee and a piece of pizza, I think that's what I got. And then on Friday, that's when I paid for my therapy. So that is from a fixed expense. I usually don't track them, but for some reason this month I tracked both of them because on Sunday, no, on Saturday, sorry, I paid for my phone bill. So I don't know, I guess this month we're going to track them. I didn't track anything else, like I didn't track Netflix, I didn't track Amazon, but I don't know. This time we will track them. Anyway, so today I don't think I'm gonna spend anything, so I'm just gonna write not spending day. I don't know how the day is gonna go, but I just want to, manifest a not spending day for me. Anyway, so this is the monthly view. Okay, I thought it was gonna be worse, but yeah, still 5 days out of 8, which is I don't like it. But anyway, let's move into the weekly spread so that we can give a closer look at everything that went on. So we're gonna start from the 30th, and I found a pen that has the colors of my channel, so let's use that. Oh, I didn't write Saturday, but I didn't spend anything on Saturday. On Sunday, yes, I paid for my rice cooker, so I'm gonna write down what was it? Oh no, actually I have it here. There you go. Amazon 60, and they came out from my sinking funds. So let's put it here. There you go. I hope you can read. And then, oh no, I think I got it wrong. I was writing everything on April, that's why. Okay, sorry. Because I turned the page and I was like, what? That was April, so let's start again. So, oh my god. On Saturday, I had a not spending day, like I said already. And then on Sunday, I spent 60 euros on Amazon to get my rice cooker. We're not going to repay this today. We are going to repay this when I get paid at the beginning of June. Then what we have is on the 22nd, on Monday, I had a not spending day. Thursday, oh no, Tuesday, sorry, I bought my mom's present on Etsy, and that was 40 euros, so not too bad, luckily. There you go. And then on the 24th, Wednesday, I had another not spending day. On Thursday, I had, oh yes, I spent 370 from miscellaneous. There you go. And then on Friday, what happened on Friday? Oh yes, I paid for my therapy session, which was 50 euros, but we already had the money saved for that. I just took it out from my envelope and I took it to the bank. And then on Saturday, yesterday, I paid for my phone bill, which I already had on my credit card. And today, I'm manifesting and not spending day. That's it. So this is the weekly view. So now, oh my god, can you hear the thunder? I don't know if you can. Okay, so I thought it was gonna be worse, but now we're gonna move into my sinking funds to repay. Oh, I have another one here. Oh yes, because I know already that as soon as I'm gonna get paid, I need to buy my brother's birthday present, and I already know how much that is gonna be, so I already prepared it, but we're gonna take care of it next time. So now let's move you a bit out so that we can see how to repay ourselves. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's move and see what we can do to get the money that we need to repay ourselves. So the first thing that we need is money for Amazon, but as I said, I'm going to repay myself for that only when I get paid in June. So the next thing that we need to pay is for my mom's birthday present. So of course I wasn't expecting to spend that money, so I wasn't really ready for that, and I didn't have the money saved, but I did have some money in my gift envelope, which is here, but it's only 20, so that means that we need another 20 that we don't have. So what I thought of doing is, of course, since I want to repay myself for this debt, I decided to dig into some other envelope to get that money. But it's really difficult because some of these envelopes I cannot touch, like my italki one, I cannot touch it, my health one, which by the way is missing the money for my therapy. So 50 are missing here because I paid for my therapy. So the only thing that I could do was to move here and get the money from the only envelope that I stuffed, which was my future business envelope that has 20 in it. And the reason why I can get this money is because I want to try and start a business someday, but it's really nothing near in the future. Like it's still just, I don't know, not really a plan. Like I don't really have a plan for that. So it's nothing urgent, nothing that I really need. And so I thought that the only place where I can sacrifice the money is there. And so I'm gonna get this 20, and that means that my future business is gonna go back to zero, but at least we have the money to repay ourselves for my mom's birthday present. So that is done. Let me take that. And then miscellaneous. Okay, so miscellaneous, I already had it ready in my wallet, so of course that came out from miscellaneous, and I should have, since I spent 370 and I had 5, I should have 130 left, and I think that that's exactly what we have. Let me get rid of this receipt that I don't need. Yes, that's exactly what I had, and I'm going to add this to my coin jar because we have some debt there as well, so I'm gonna add it to that. I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna do that off camera. And so that is correct. And lastly, yes, my therapy, I already paid for it, and my phone bill, I already paid for it. So that is all for the weekly check-in portion. I didn't remember it. So now we are going to move to the budgeting session. I don't know if I'm going to divide this into 2 or not, because I don't know how long this video is. I think it's long enough. Okay, so I'm going to make 2 different videos. Forget my intro. But anyway, so that is all for my weekly check-in. I just want to take a moment to thank everyone who is subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. We are slowly building up, growing up, and we are slowly moving towards our first goal, which is 100 subscribers. Oh, I can't wait to do it, and I tell you, as soon as we reach 100, I'm going to have a giveaway. And believe me or not, but I'm already working on it. Actually, it's almost ready already. There's only a couple of things missing, but I have time, so that's okay. But yeah, we're gonna have my first giveaway, which I'm gonna make my best to, I'm gonna do my best to make sure that it's gonna be internationally open so that anyone can join. And yeah, it's not gonna be anything new, so don't expect too much. But I'm gonna be making it, so yeah, it's gonna be special, I guess. And of course, it's gonna be about this word of cash stuffing, and hopefully you're gonna like it. Yeah, but anyway, we have to reach 100 people first, so make sure that you subscribe. Oh, and for that, yesterday I, of course, thought that we need an envelope for that. And so I made it. Now, I made it yesterday at 3 a.m., I tell you. So be prepared. There you go. Oh, you can't really tell on camera. Okay, that's surprising because it's all wonky. Like the letters are just not straight. I wasn't drunk, I promise. I'm not someone who drinks a lot, but I was really, really tired when I made it. But I just wanted to do it. I'm not even sure that I wrote it correctly for some reason. But yes, I have the envelope ready for that so that we can start saving money. Oh, I can't wait uh, to reach my first goal of 100 people. But we're going to be start stuffing this envelope in June. So subscribe, yes, but not too quickly, please. Anyway, so now that I showed you this, I guess we can actually conclude the video. So we are going to be budgeting in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment. And if you decide to stick around, then I guess that I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.